What up, players? It's Warboss Tay back up in this mug. Welcome to a video talking about telling a story for the February Painting Challenge. February Painting Challenge 2021. Here we go. I am 2 days into my boot camp. If you want to take part in your own 5-day boot camp to get ready for the terror that is the February Painting Challenge, then you can follow us along on Discord. If you're not actively posting, but you still want to do 5 days of hobbying, connecting with us and answering the questions and just being a part of the community, then feel free to do that too. We welcome and support you and encourage you to get all that work done and be productive in your hobby. But once we get into February, if you are going to be doing the randomized tables, rolling that D6 to determine which category of daily question you're going to be answering, you might roll a 5, which is telling a story. And some people have had questions about what does it mean to tell a story? How do you tell a story? How do I know what story to tell? And what is it all about? Why is it even there? So this picture is from when I went to the Dickens Fair with the Lady Boss a couple years back. And I'm using it here, just putting it in the background because it's a story that I wouldn't mind sharing. And if you do want to be completely randomized, then have yourself at the mercy of the D6 for possibly telling a story, I would suggest maybe writing down on a scrap paper or something you can keep next to your hobby area, just one line, maybe a couple of words of a memory that's going to trigger a story that you can remember, that you can relate. So maybe like trip to Grand Canyon or first anniversary, or, you know, it doesn't even have to be something big and momentous like that. It could be like I think the other day I said, went shopping for groceries and saw a guy in a chicken costume. That actually happened to me. And there's no story to it. There's no beginning, middle, and end. I was going shopping and I saw this guy just pushing a grocery cart. It wasn't even Halloween. And he was wearing a full-on feathery chicken costume. It was ridiculous. And I didn't talk to him. He acted completely normal, just shopping. He wasn't buying eggs. It was just a guy in a chicken costume going shopping. I think that's hilarious. So that's basically it. That's a story. Or you could tell about your wedding or something big like the birth of your first child or the first time you got a car and anything like that. Anyway, the story that I want to share, just to help put you all at ease, is the Lady Boss and I, we used to go to the Dickens Fair, and we like to think about times when we could go to places with big crowds and enjoy ourselves and have a good time. And we took a bunch of selfies. So this one selfie we took, this random girl just photobombed us, didn't even say anything to us after. Of course, you don't talk to the people you photobomb, and she just walked off. And we didn't even know this was there because we took like 60, 70 pictures that day, and we're like combing through all of them, like, oh, I remember this, or that was a cute booth, or man, look how much fun we were having. And then we saw this one, and we thought, who the heck is this making a silly face behind us over our shoulder? So that's that story. It's completely random, and it was just a fortuitous moment where she was feeling silly and she saw us taking a picture and she made a funny face. We didn't even notice it until hours later after dinner when we're looking over it. We'll probably never see her again, but for the rest of our lives, every time we look back at this picture, we're gonna laugh. I'm looking at it now and I'm laughing. So that's it. Tell a story, convey a memory, share something in your life that maybe is something positive. It doesn't have to be positive. It doesn't have to be negative. It's just a story, an experience that we can all share through your retelling of it. And by doing that, you're going to increase your communication skills. You're going to become more comfortable talking. For those of you who are not familiar with YouTube and posting on YouTube, public speaking, it's a skill that you do have to work on and nurture, and it does not come easily for a lot of us. I've had to work on it all of my life, and I'm still finding myself catching myself saying and all of that. So this is a great opportunity, I think, to be able to work on those skills, to also connect with each other, because we're all socially distant and we're all, well, you know, there's probably never going to be something like this again, another Dickens Fair, at least for the foreseeable future, where we can gather around in big crowds. So it's always good to remember and to think about it and to smile. All right, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it cleared up a couple of questions for those of you who are wondering. And let me know if you do have any more questions. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like button before you go. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Discord. Latest, players!